The wait paid off for eager fans hoping for an autograph from Rafa Nadal. The 2013 US Open champion proved that his delicate knees were strong enough to beat Novak Djokovic.
Just one round here, Rafa.
It's true that when you are coming back after the low moments, victories are more special, more emotional. The most important thing is I am able to play with no limitations, and that's everything.
When Open Court met up with Nadal on a photo shoot in late February, he was cautiously optimistic about his return to the tour.
I still have some pain on the knee, so I need more time to be 100% confident that everything will be right, will be perfect.
Since that day in the sun in Mexico, the Matador won 10 titles, including a record 8 French Open crown.
I think all my career, since I was a kid, I worked hard, I practiced every day with the highest intensity possible. When I was a kid, I had my coach, my uncle Tony, that let me practice every day with a lot of pressure, a lot of intensity, and because of that, probably today, that days are helping me a lot. The love and the passion for the game is still the same.
I want to enjoy competing and keep on playing well, and I know the rankings and the results will follow.
Novak Djokovic has clearly forgotten how to lose. The world number 2 is on a 24-match winning streak, and he's sending a message to his competitors.
I try to use my chance and find that extra motivation to really perform well and to build a platform for next season.
First up for the Serbian star, defend his Australian Open crown. Then he'll focus on trying to avenge a couple of bitter defeats.
I did have a turbulent summer, ups and downs. I just, managed to find the right focus after the US Open loss, which definitely hurt me, and especially the one in Roland Garros earlier this year against Nadal.
Clearly, Novak has Rafa Nadal in his sights, but only time will tell if he's able to recapture the #1 ranking. Andy Murray finally did what no other British man has done in 77 years. He won Wimbledon.
I'm just relieved to have won that match, especially after the way the last game went. I think when I get to take a step back, I'll realise it was a big day in our sporting history.
The Wimbledon victory over Novak Djokovic earned him a visit to Downing Street and then to Buckingham Palace. It was a win that would have made Fred Perry proud. He was the last British man to claim the title in 1936.
Well, I was a very good friend of Fred Perry. I think he would have been the very first man to be out on the court to congratulate Andy on his win. He'd always said that he hoped one day he'd be here to see a British player win.
Murray's banner season came to an abrupt end in September when he underwent back surgery. He's now returning to the court, preparing for the Australian summer.
For the last couple of years I've been playing in quite a bit of pain, and I'm just looking forward to getting back on the tennis court and not having to be in pain when I'm playing.
As the 2014 season gets underway, Murray will be asked about his recovery and if he'll be fit enough to bring a second Wimbledon crown home to Britain. A back injury also took its toll on Roger Federer's season. The man who has spent more weeks at #1 than any other men's player in history saw his ranking slip to #6 in the world.
It's been a tough, long season, with some ups and downs, but I did also have my better moments.
Federer didn't win a slam this year, but many are convinced he is far from finished.
He could keep playing another 5 years and still play very well and get to a semi of a slam 5 years from now. No problem at all. He's that good. He's just that brilliant.
Even his greatest rivals think he'll be a force in the new year.
He's an unbelievable player, and I'm sure that he will be back again to a very high level now and competing for the best tournaments. I don't have any doubt.
Federer is clearly focused on the future and giving his fans a new reason to cheer.
I quite know already what I need to work on in the off-season, but then also I'm really eager to attack again 2014 and hopefully make it a better year than this year.